Hey guys, what's up? So this is my guide about the Air Force's Aircraft Designation System. It's short for MDS, and that means Model Design Series. And yeah. So a fun fact is that the different branches of the Air Force all had different aircraft designation systems until 1962. And A means attack aircraft, and my example is the A-10 Warthog. And attack aircraft are designed to support ground troops. So basically, they'll destroy other ground troops and just overall help ground troops. B means a bomber aircraft, and my example is the B-1 Lancer. And bomber aircrafts have two types: strategic and tactical bombers. Strategic aircraft are made to bomb a vital point in the opposition's infrastructure. For example, like a dam or something. If they destroy that, then water's gonna go everywhere basically. And strategic aircraft are made to support other units, like ground troops or air troops. C means cargo aircraft. And my example is the C-5 Galaxy. And cargo aircraft are made to carry units from one point to another. E means electronical warfare aircraft. So for my example, it's the E-2 Hawkeye. Electronical warfare aircraft were designed for helping units with electrical devices and stuff like that. And they'll just destroy the enemy with electronics. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. F means fighter aircraft. My example is the F-35 Lightning. Oh, my fault. Fighter aircraft are made for destroying enemy aircraft. They often used to engage in dogfights, but dogfights aren't that relevant anymore. And dogfights are basically two planes going at it with each other, trying to destroy the other one. And usually what fighters do now, they'll go stealthy and try to get the first hit on the other plane, and use missiles and stuff from long range and their stealth capabilities. K means a tanker aircraft. And my example is the KC-135. Tanker aircraft were developed for refueling other units. The tanker will go above the receiver and use what is called a boom to refuel the other units. And a note is that no aircraft are just tankers as of this presentation was made. Not one aircraft is just a tanker. They're usually tanker cargos. L means laser equipped aircraft, and my example is the YAL-1. And laser equipped aircraft are developed for, honestly, I kind of don't know. The reason I don't know is because there's only one laser equipped aircraft as of the making of this live presentation, and that is the YAL-1. So yeah. O means observation aircraft, and my example is the O-2 Hawkeye. God dang it. Observation aircraft were produced for observing enemy territory. And basically, they'll just look at enemy territory and radio back to, the whatever. And P means patrol aircraft. My example is the P-8 Poseidon. Patrol aircraft were designed for patrolling territory. So for example, the P-8 Poseidon would just patrol land and stuff to make sure nobody was trying to launch a sneak attack. And R means reconnect, that word aircraft, and my example is the RC-135, reconnaissance aircraft. Reconnaissance aircraft were made for spying on enemy territory. For example, the SR-71, I think, it would go through, is one of the fastest planes ever made, if not the fastest, and it will go through enemy territory and see what they're doing, so jets can quickly come and destroy them. And S means anti-submarine aircraft, and my example is the S-3 Viking. Anti-submarine aircraft were produced for destroying or spotting of submarines. So basically, like the S-3 Viking would go above water and look for submarines that aircraft could like destroy. And T means training aircraft, and my example is the T-1 Jayhawk. Training aircraft were developed for training pilots. So like basically a pilot would go through their training and these aircraft would be used to train them. U means utility aircraft, and my example is the U-2 Dragon Lady. And fun fact, the U-2 Dragon Lady isn't really a utility aircraft, but it was classified as that to hide like information because it was a very secretive project. Utility aircraft are produced for providing utility to friendly units. So they'll provide things kind of like a tanker or, get the point. Experimental, god dang it. Okay, X means experimental aircraft. My example is the X-31. Experimental aircraft are made to provide information about a new possible type of aircraft. Like they tried to make the X-31, NASA did, and it was going pretty good until stuff happened and the pilot had to eject and it hit a main road. But if you want to know about that, then comment it and I'll put it in a new video. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and if you want to see more, like and subscribe. And so I'll see you guys in the next one.